Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com. We are getting his thoughts on the series odds for some of the opening round matchups in the 2014 NBA playoffs. Troy West, how are things going at allplayswin.com recently?
Hey, thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. Yeah, one of the great times to come check out allplayswin.com. We are absolutely on fire with baseball. Very excited that the NBA playoffs are here. This is a sport that we've thrived on all season long, and we really gear up for the NBA playoffs. So excited to be on the show. Come check out our site, 24/7 customer service. I think we're a breath of fresh air from what most people have seen with handicapping services.
All right, awesome. You say you're on fire in baseball. You want to quote me some numbers?
You know, we hit our last 7 games. We actually just swept the Mariners-Texas series. We had all 3 games. We hit the total, and we hit every game in that series. So, and big unit plays as well. So we're hot right now, Pete. So hit our last 7. We've hit 11 of 14. So really encourage people to come take a look. It's a good time to come check out our website.
Congrats on that success, Troy. Nets and the Raptors is a series we're going to discuss now, and I'm interested to hear what you have to say about this one because this one has an interesting line, right? It opened relatively even. I mean, the Nets were still a favorite, a very small favorite, even though they don't have home court edge here, even though they're the 6th seed. But now they're all the way up to -175, and the Raptors, the number 3 seed with home court edge in this series, are a +155. So does that line seem a little bit off to you, or do you think it makes sense?
I think it is off. Yeah, I think this Brooklyn team is kind of more the sexy pick just because of the big name players that they have. Toronto's been pretty much under the radar the entire season, but this is a good, young, well-coached team by Dwayne Casey, a team that plays really good basketball at home. Going up to Toronto is not an easy place to play. It hasn't been all year. I love this team. I love DeMar DeRozan, the way he's played this year, the leadership role he's brought on. Don't sleep on this Toronto team. I'm shocked to see this line the way it is, but I think it makes sense because the way that Deron Williams, Joe Johnson, and these guys have really started to click. Jason Kidd's got them playing good basketball at the end of the year. But, man, oh, man, I like it. I think Toronto's a tough place to play. I like the odds. I'm going to go with the Raptors in this series.
Yeah, I mean, is there some very recent injury that I'm not aware of? Because, Toronto was also a very undervalued team during the regular season. They were 46, 33, and 3 against the spread. That's a great ATS record. They did go 3-6-2 against the spread over their last 11, but that might be a little bit excusable. I'm thinking there might be some injury, or maybe people are just thinking that, the Nets are stocked with all these veterans and that maybe they got a little bit fatigued and were maybe, coasting during the regular season, and now they're going to step it up for the playoffs. Maybe that's what people are thinking, or is there some injury? I don't know. The line seems off, right?
I think you're exactly right. I think it's the fact that this is a veteran team. People love betting Paul Pierce in the playoffs. I think they love the fact that Deron Williams and Joe Johnson are starting to play better basketball. But can Jason Kidd get it done in his first year and win a playoff series? I really don't know. So I'm going to go with the Raptors. But, Pete, I think you're dead on. I think it's the fact that the Nets have so many big-name players that have been there before. People like jumping on that, and I think they're kind of more of the sexy pick in this series. And Toronto continues to fly under the radar. I like Toronto in this one.
All right. Certainly an interesting line. Troy West from allplayswin.com recommending value with Toronto, the number 3 seed with home court edge as an underdog at +155 against the Nets. Thanks so much, Troy.